So today we're taking a look at a very unique pair of earbuds with a very cool looking space-like color design, and I understand from Linsoul that these earbuds are actually hand painted, so that's pretty exciting. So these earbuds are currently available on their Kickstarter page, so if you're interested to check out these earbuds, I'll leave a link in the description below. So do take note that these earbuds are still pre-production, so I believe that there will be changes made here and there, and we're not going to be too critical about them. So the Peacock Flight will retail for about USD 159 or about 660 Malaysia ringgit, so not really that cheap, but now you can get them at an early bird price of 109 USD or about 450 Malaysia ringgit. So if you like what you see, do check out my links in the description below. So the design of the earbuds are really unique, and I personally think that they do provide quite a large range of colors to choose from, and like I've mentioned, these are hand painted, which is really awesome. So case wise, they look pretty simple, and I believe that they are not its final form from the case itself, because from their website they look like they have a gradient color going on, and these one are quite standard non-gradient color type. And I do understand that these are pre-production test units, so it's simpler, straightforward, maybe just sent out for testers to test. But what I wish to see is a thicker plastic case, honestly something heavier, something more solid, maybe 3 or 4 LEDs at the front with the battery indicator, and also a hinge that will hold up. So currently the hinge doesn't hold up. So at the bottom here, you're going to get a Type-C charging port, which is nice and fitting for modern devices. And the earbuds here are pretty cool, so let's just get them out. I think the overall shape is okay, and it feels small enough to fit even maybe girls with smaller ears. And it comes with a touch sensor and also a Peacockaudio logo at the front, and a hole at the bottom here which houses the LED indicator. As you can see that it's blinking here. So color wise, I think it's really nice, and it goes back to like the 60s and the 70s with all the tie-dye color schemes, where you're gonna get this nice swirly color design, and you'll get from 5 different colors to choose from, so find whichever that suits your style. So it would be nice if it's the final production unit would have a metal tip, because the current ear tips here are plastic, and that would really add a nice opulence touch to these earbuds as well. So battery life here is also pretty decent, where you're going to get 6 hours of playback time at 50% volume and an additional 18 hours with the case, giving you a total of 24 hours of playback time. So that doesn't look like too much, but don't forget that these earbuds are super tiny. So these are really tiny earbuds. So I think that efficient Bluetooth 5.2 chipset is really doing its job here. So there's no wireless charging here, and charging the earbuds from empty takes about 1.5 hours. So features wise, these earbuds do come with Qualcomm's latest 5.2 chipset that supports aptX, AAC and SBC audio codec. So there's no mention here about aptX adaptive. So hopefully we'll get a surprise with the production unit. And also these earbuds comes with IPX4 water resistant rating, meaning water splashes and sweat are all safe for these earbuds. Just don't get them soaking wet under the rain or drop them into a pool. So you're also going to get seamless switching between the left and right earbuds, and pulling either side out from the case will work and immediately connects to your device. Lastly, from my test, there's no multi-point connectivity on these earbuds. So I did check with Linsoul on this, and apparently the sound signature that they have here is kind of fixed and probably not going to do any more fine tuning. So I'm going to give my honest opinion here. Do keep in mind that although these are pre-production units, so I'm not too sure how much it will represent the final product. So the Peacockaudio Flight has a very warm sound quality to it. At its current stage, it does sound quite muffled and with not a lot of details, to be honest. Where they shine now is very much at the low ends, where you get that bass, but also nothing too crazy and powerful. So the mids here are okay, emphasizing more towards the lower mids rather than the upper mids, and the upper mids do sound washed out. And similar to the highs, where it's pretty muffled and you don't get too much details. So I hope they look into this tuning further. I've also feedback to them my perspective, so hopefully the production unit will sound much better than this, because we all know that the 3040 chipset here is very capable with the aptX codec and everything. It's very capable. They also mentioned that these earbuds are supposed to mimic acoustic performance of professional in-ear monitors. So I hope that when it comes closer to their production unit, I could get another unit to follow up on the audio performance. Test to see if the Peacock Peacockaudio Flight is a good earbuds for making phone calls. So this is me speaking in a relatively quiet environment, and this is the call quality that you can expect. So what I'm going to do now is to turn on a simulated background noise so you can hear a difference. So now there's a simulated background noise playing in the background, and this is the call quality that you can expect from these earbuds. So what do you think of the call quality? Let me know in the comment section down below. So I'm not too sure if that's gaming mode or not, but since I don't have a manual and I really can't check out the controls at the end, but it seems that 4 taps on the right side gives us an audio feedback, and it does sound like it tightens up the latency a little bit. So latency on these earbuds are pretty normal for the chipset, and with that gaming mode, you can see that in a clip later that it's actually pretty good, with very solid and well-performed latency with games like PUBG. Anyways, let's take a look at the latency performance of these earbuds. So control mapping will also be one of the things that probably will change later on when it comes to the production model. But from what I can guess, from what I have now, they seem pretty good since I don't have a user manual, so this is just based on my experience. So if you want to play or pause your media or pick up phone calls, tap once on either side of the earbuds and it will play or pause your media. And tap twice on the right earbuds to skip forwards and tap twice on the left earbuds to skip backwards. Pressing and holding on the right earbuds will increase the volume, so this one is quite a nice implementation. You can see the volume going up, and press and hold on the left earbuds and your volume will slowly go down. So tap 3 times on either the left or right earbuds and it will pull out your assistant. So 1, 2, 3, pause your media and pull out your assistant. And from what I can tell, tapping 4 times on the right earbuds will enter or exit gaming mode. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and you will hear kind of like a beep that goes in and out of gaming mode. So far, pretty good execution on these earbuds. So honestly, I think that these earbuds are very beautiful, and I think that, you know, hopefully I get a chance to check out their final production unit because I think these are really nice earbuds. There is really potential here. So my only problem here is that the price doesn't quite justify all the features that it has, because to be honest, these are quite entry-level type of performance. Because if you look out there for any earbuds with 3040 chipsets, they don't usually cost that much, because for 660 plus Malaysia ringgit, I could easily top up a little bit more and get the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro, and that's so much better with ANC and amazing sound quality. If you really like the design, do check out their Kickstarter page. If not, so that is it for this review. Thanks for watching, and if you find this video helpful, definitely help smash the thumbs up button. It'll help the video be seen by the YouTube algorithm, and do help us share this video everywhere. And if you haven't yet subscribed, definitely consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.